Hi, this is. I'm a security guard for the mall, and I've chosen to stay in my office because of the events going on outside, which I cannot understand, let alone try to explain.
What?
What?
Did you say something?
No, I was just recording.
Why?
I figured it couldn't hurt to keep a record of everything that's happened.
Where'd you get that?
Off the shelf.
Whatever.
Anyway, my name is Renold James. It's January 1st, and I'm a security guard for the Pegasus Mall in Dayton, Illinois. What exactly happened is still unclear, but all we know now is that our situation has been compromised.
Our situation has been compromised. Yeah, okay, I guess that's one way to put it. If you're gonna keep a record, you need more than that. You have to at least try to give some detail. Hi, alien, or zombie, or whatever's gonna hear this when we die. My name is Chrissa. Nice to meet ya.
Will you stop? This is important. Can we just try to remember what happened? Exactly what happened? It was like any other day. We had the late shift, so by the time we got to the office, the mall had been closed for hours. That's why it was so off-putting when we actually got a call. Tara, one of the patrolling guards, was reporting an incident in the West Hall. A small section of the mall that we cannot see here on the cameras, so we went down there to check it out.
Well, we didn't actually go down there because we weren't able to make it. Also, you didn't tell the recording where we are now.
Yes, she is right. We were not able to get to the site because of a mass bombardment of people. Chris and I split up to enforce what little crowd control we could provide. Chris went to the West Wing, I headed east.
The crowd was flooding the hall. It was like trying to fight a current. There were just so many people. It looked like people had been trying to get through the doors, but they were locked. Someone had shattered a window and people started pouring through the glass. I mean, there was blood and broken glass everywhere, and they just kept coming. It didn't matter who they were crawling over or pushing into the glass, they just kept coming. They were all yelling, and there was nothing we could do to stop them.
I saw that there was a man making his way up to the security office, so I radioed Chris and told her we needed to get back as quickly as possible. I got the man, threw him out, and once she got here, I locked the door so no one else could get in.
I still don't know where he could have gone. I didn't see him on my way up here. Hope he's alright at least.
I'm sure he's fine. We've been here for just under 24 hours at this point. We have food and water and some other equipment we got before this all started. Thank God for that birthday party yesterday. We stole almost everything that was left over and put it in our fridges. Inexplicably, even though there's a worldwide blackout, we still have power. We can't call anyone or use the internet, but we have access to a radio, which has been putting out emergency broadcasts. For now, that's our only source of information.
We also have Hot Pockets. Thank the Lord for Hot Pockets and ramen. Truly, the best inventions in the world.
Seriously, we would be dead at this point if it weren't for both of those horribly unhealthy foods. Anything you want to add, Chris?
I just want to say thank you to the Academy, and I want to thank my mom and my friends for helping me get to this point in my life.
All right, Rockstar, settle down.
I wasn't trying to impersonate a rock star. I was trying to be an actor.
I know. It was just a... whatever.
Have you ever seen the Oscars?
I think so. I always get them confused with the other ones.
Yeah, me too. They don't mean anything anyway. Those awards are just so more people can wave their dicks around about how famous they are or whatever.
Ooh, toss me one.
I always liked older movies or something indie. Movies these days are so fake, you know? CGI and explosions. I need to watch something real. Something that comes from the heart.
Sure.
What? Oh my god, don't tell me your favorite movie of all time is like Transformers 16 or something.
The spectacle is fucking cool. Oh, come on. You didn't think that in the old Jurassic World movie when the good T-Rex fought the bad T-Rex and then the huge whale thing ate it? How was that not cool?
Not real.
Ever heard of the suspension of disbelief?
Yeah, that has nothing to do with whether or not a movie is real or fake.
Get it? Whatever, weirdo.
You're a weirdo.
No, you.
You... Holy shit.
What?
Should we?
No. Is this still recording? Good. We have an incident that we're watching on the security cameras right now. There are two people that are entering the mall. They're not armed. They're just walking around looking at the damage. They don't have any identifying marks on them. They aren't police or firemen or army. None of the people designated to be outside. They look to be stealing supplies from the wreckage. Broken glass, busted up furniture. Someone cracked the fountain in the food court, and now water's leaking everywhere. It's been almost 24 hours and no authority figure has shown up yet. Emergency radio broadcasts have given vague details about the world, but its main instruction is to stay inside and wait for authorities. No civilians should find us, though. I highly doubt any of them would be looking for the security guard's office.
There are also bodies.
There are also bodies trampled by the stampede of people. Hey, we couldn't save them.
But we could help them.
They're out there. We're in here. There's nothing we can do.
We could leave here and maybe find police or military or something. The radio said there are checkpoints, right? Maybe staying here isn't really the best option. If there are actual threats out there, don't you think it would be safer surrounded by people who actually know what's going on?
Wow. I think that's the first time you've wanted the government to help you.
Ren, come on, this is different. I'm being serious.
I don't think it's a good idea to leave. Yes, the radio said that they were making checkpoints. I don't think they will let us stay there. The specific directions they gave us were stay in an enclosed area with the least amount of people possible, with as few entryways as possible. And if you are able to, stay where you are, even if that isn't your home. We advise you to stay for as long as you can.
Okay. Yeah.
I know this is stressful, but let's just wait a little longer. We can stay here until tomorrow. Does that work? Then we will see what the radio says and maybe we'll leave here if they say it got better.
Okay. The two people we saw and thought were looters just went into the pharmacy. One is male and one is female. I'm calling the man Stan and the woman Emily. They came from the northern end of the mall and they're heading eastward. There's another man entering from the west side whose name is... What should we call him?
I don't know. Person 3, maybe?
Ugh, that's so confusing and boring. What about... Greg?
These are very generic names.
Oh, and person 3 is better. Greg has just entered from the west side and is also moving eastward. There might be an interaction if Emily and Stan see Greg. They're both acting very cautiously, so it seems like there won't be a fight. What?
Nothing. You just sound... Never mind.
If we can't help them, at least something will remember them.
It's very noble. Wouldn't expect it from a valley girl.
Fuck you.
Hey, what time is it?
Just after 10. Why?
Ooh. I missed my shift at the museum. Hope my boss doesn't mind too much. I tried to call him, but it wouldn't go through.
I was supposed to go to this party last night, or earlier this morning, I guess, with a bunch of girls from cheer, and I missed it. One of the bars was hosting this all-nighter thing, and I was supposed to meet the girls there after work. It's been a while since I've seen them.
You were going to go to a bar at 4 a.m.?
It's New Year's, why not?
Why are people from college even still here now?
I mean, it's a pretty local, heavy school. Plus, they still offer winter classes and stuff.
Taking any?
Kind of. I'm doing an internship in the lab.
Doing what?
Projectile analysis, currently. Basically, I go in a couple times a week and do different stuff, and then I have some multiple choice and short answer questions outside of lab, because these days fucking everything needs an additional writing component. I should probably start the next section, honestly. I think it's due Saturday.
Principles of Classical Mechanics. Some light reading.
Textbooks are a scam. We don't even read from that book, it just has the homework questions in it.
All of college is a scam. Go to trade school. It's cheaper and you make more money.
Just went to trade school then?
I decided to jump straight into working and get some sort of life established first.
Don't know why you decided to establish it in Dayton, but hey, that's your choice.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the recorder before I turn it off?
What would I want to say to it?
I don't know. To give your opinion on whatever weird shit went down earlier? We experienced some anomaly. Certainly scientists or historians somewhere will want to hear about it.
Okay, yeah. Here's my opinion. Shit was wild. As soon as we get the all clear, I'm ready to leave and get back to my regularly scheduled life. But hey, if I had to be stuck in a soulless room with no windows for 20-something hours, I'm glad it was with you.
How sweet. Well, if anything else interesting happens, we'll let you know. This is Renold James. Date January 1st, 2043, Pegasus Mall, Dayton, Illinois. Signing off. Happy fucking New Year.